Today is the 28th of November, and my channel got hacked on the 24th of November. It's currently been 4 days, and I still haven't got my channel back, but whatever day this video is uploaded to my channel, hopefully this video goes live, that'll be the day that I get my channel back. Now, you've probably been wondering, my profile picture's missing, all my community posts deleted. Where are you? Where are you? If you haven't followed my Twitter, my Instagram, my Discord, if you're not in any of that, you just literally watch my YouTube channel, you probably think I've just disappeared. But no, fret not, I've been hacked. So Jim, how did it all begin? How did it come to your channel being taken over by a mystery person? Now, let me tell you, your channel being taken over, the thing that you've been working on for 8 years, that you think is just done and that someone else is inside your thing that you've been working on for 8 years, I think is the most terrifying thing in the world. Like, I can't remember the last time in my life I felt so much panic in one moment. Not in one moment, actually. It's been happening for days. I'm still panicking. I'm still not in. So yeah, on the 24th, I was hacked. I couldn't get in anymore. I quickly got into call with my friends to see if they could help out, if they could have any form of communication of trying to get into YouTube, try to talk to them, and try get it resolved very, very quickly. The only thing we could do is just email and try get someone, knowing about it, and hopefully resolving it. I reckon about like 10 hours later, my channel actually got locked. So basically, the person who was inside of my channel couldn't do anything anymore, which is actually kind of a relief for me, that they couldn't do anything. But I didn't actually find that out till like 2 days later, because I tried to log in myself and it said, hey, channel's locked. So that actually gave me a little bit of relief. But still, right now, as I'm recording on the 28th, I've had minimal contact from YouTube, like super, super minimal. Like, I'm talking like, hey, we're working on it. That's it. Every day I'm sending them an email saying, yo, what's going on? What is going on? They respond with, it potentially could take weeks. So if you're seeing this in a couple of weeks' time, they meant it. They were saying it would take weeks, and it took weeks. But all I can do right now is just be patient, and it's really weird, recording videos for a channel that you think you might not get back. I've actually been doing a little bit of live streaming on Twitch over there as well, just to kind of keep my mind busy, because it's been hard. It's been really, really tough. If you didn't know as well, while I've been locked out my channel, it was my channel's 8-year birthday on the 25th of November. We hit 10 million views on the channel overall, and my channel got verified. 3 big things that I have missed. So you're probably wondering, how did this all come about? How did you get hacked? So basically, that week leading up to the 24th, I was actually in an email conversation with a games company about doing a brand deal. Now, this company that had come to me in my emails was literally representing a AAA games company, THQ Nordic. If you haven't heard of them, they're a big publishing company. I think one of their latest releases is they literally remastered and published the new SpongeBob game. But basically, one of the companies that, makes games and gets them published by THQ is a company called Experimental Games 101. They had a game trailer come out in 2018 about a game called Biomutant. It got delayed, and in the email conversation I was having, it was coming out relatively soon. They were getting it out. They wanted to send me an early release, and they just wanted a video ready for, when it released. Discussed terms, discussed payment, all the good stuff, and they sent me over an early access version of the game. Now, what I didn't know at the time was that early access to the game, when I was putting it onto my PC and installing it and writing in a password so I could access the game, they were accessing me, my email, and taking it. Now, the weird thing about all of this is just how legit it felt. I feel very, very embarrassed about it all now, because I was just dumb. People keep saying it's a learning curve, and I've got to take it as a learning curve. But at the moment, still in this moment, I feel very dumb and embarrassed. But I can't tell you guys how legit this email conversation felt. I don't have the emails because I'm still locked out of my account. Like, they took my email. But the email conversation itself felt legit, and the story that they had for the game, everything was right. It was a legit story. And these emails, I was having a conversation for over a week with this person. It wasn't just I'm just gonna hack you on the day and see where it goes. It was a legit email conversation for a week. Now, how did they do it? Like I said, install file came onto my computer, downloaded, that's the way in. Now, the way that I'm locked out my account is they took my email, they changed my recovery email, and they changed my phone number, which is the two-step verification. Now, I think a lot of people are worried about how they literally manufactured their way past a two-step verification. No idea how they did it. And that is the scary part. I honestly, I don't know. At the beginning, I actually didn't know it was the brand deal thing. I had completely no idea that was the thing. I was a bit cautious of it because it was the only thing that had happened in the past week or two that could relate to my password and everything getting, you know, mixed up. And then Noah off of Twitter, you might know him. He actually tweeted this. He got some information. I'll put it on the screen now. He basically tweeted out saying it's a bit scary seeing all these creators being hacked, like big creators as well, in such a short space of time. So obviously it wasn't just happening to me. And then he got some new information and tweeted this out. And this is where my brain clicked. Companies have been reaching out to creators posing as game development companies offering brand deals. They start with a conversation, say the game is in early development, give a timeline to make things more legit, and they often claim to work on an older popular game to build more credibility. After chatting, monetary offers, game details, etc., they'll offer an early access version of the game to test out to an uninformed user. This is just a WinRAR file, password locked with an .exe inside disguised as the game. The file is usually some form of phishing program, unsure currently if it's a rat though, could well be. Running the game gives hackers completely access to their email, they're contacting you, and you lose all control. It's a pretty long con, they talk professionally, they set up a brand deal and turn to attempt fish creators for, like, you know, their accounts and stuff like that. Basically, to round it up, that right there is the exact thing that happened to me. So I'd rather make this video and just make people more aware. I did tweet out and say, yo, this is the thing that happened to me. I'd rather, you know, feel embarrassed for a month or two while I'm hacked and make people more aware of this. I'm actually pretty cautious with this kind of stuff first. Like it's a first for me. I'm normally pretty cautious with emails coming in and stuff like that. But like I said, everything to me felt legit. The email felt legit. They had a legit story with the game and the company, and they were representing a big company. Everything felt legit in place. That's why it's scary how things like this can happen. But yeah, that is it. Hopefully, if this video is uploaded, I am back. I'm sorry for the delay. Videos will be coming out. Live streams are going to be back. I'm super sorry. Just make sure, if you're watching this right now, all I advise you to do is go and put two-step verification on every single thing that can do two-step verification. I literally had to do it myself. I went through everything, like every program that I use that is, like, you know, really important and, you know, just has critical information on it. I went back, I changed passwords, and I two-stepped everything. I really, really do advise it because I don't want you to go through what I've been through because it's not nice and you have many sleepless nights. So don't do it. But yeah, I love you all. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back very soon. Let's do this.